Espeon just won a tournament in Mega Rising. Yes, Espeon going undefeated. Yo, what's going on today, guys? We're back here for a new video showcasing off Espeon. This deck just went undefeated, bro. Like I said in the intro, this deck is absolutely cooking with the two Indeedees, the Espeons. You could heal up to 70 damage a turn, or if you have the Espeon loops, you could do 100 Giratina for that extra 130 blast. Two Pokeballs, the red card for the hand disruption, the two giant capes because you do need it. 140 is a very bad HP stat, right? If the metas, not the metas, but the megas in the meta, it is very easy to get KO'd if you're attacking to a Rocky Helmet, so you kind of need the giant capes. Two Professors, you need the two Cyruses as well, because Espeon doesn't do too much damage. You're going to be 2 to 3 tapping a lot of Pokemon. The Dawn, which is actually really good in the deck. I always want to see it. Fortunate that I never get like the God combo if I go on first, Espeon Giratina. And then the one Guzma, because you want to get rid of stuff like Rocky Helmets in case you don't have giant capes, or you just need to get rid of Guzma, or giant capes as well for the additional situations, bro. Anyways, I had some fun and good games showcasing off the deck. Wasn't the most competitive, couldn't find some of the meta matchups like Altaria, which is the deck is supposed to be good at. Blaze is like an auto loss, but I mean, if you played Espeon before, you kind of already know that it's almost impossible to win when they have that Rocky Helmet, or even not like one Lily, bro. And you basically have done no damage for the turn. And obviously Hydreigon like one shots everything in the deck. Be obviously like Espeon with a giant cape could live, but like you can't even like knock it out back. Anyways, had some fun games where we are waiting for ranked, and enjoy. Dude, I cannot ask for a better hand. We have it all. Obviously going second would have been way better, however this is still fun. I wonder if it's gonna be a mirror match. Dude, thank God we're going first. I can't get scammed by that guy unless he had like 10 coin flips, which would be crazy. But I think going first actually might be the reason we... Dude, if we had a Giratina, we literally had it all. Yeah, I mean, we might as well, bro, just place everything down. I think the giant cape actually is going to be impactful. I don't want to give my opponent like a huge copycat, so I'll just place it down. And then we could just pray, dude. Alright, so they don't evolve because they obviously can't. They did use Pokecom, however, so I'm just going to hit them with that red card because I'm not going to take a chance. I'm going to be so real. We get Professor Research as well. Let's just see what we get. Guzma would actually be kind of clutch. Yeah, I'm going to hit him with a red card, bro. Like, I know they haven't used any Professor Researchers, but we might red card them in the Pokeballs or just, anything that isn't whatever they Pokecom for because they didn't place anything down. I feel like they have Espeon. And it looks like it didn't matter. Poison Barb Espeon. Alright. I might be getting cooked. Dude, yeah, I think I'm generally gonna lose this game because of 1 second. Or first, I mean. Well, that's like every Espeon mirror match, bruh. I do have the Dawn. If I can get a second... Wait, I have the poison... Wait, I have the Guzma for the Poison Barb, bro. Alright. But I wish I had a second Indeedee. I think I'm gonna potentially copy... Okay, well, there's like 2 things that could happen. One, I can get a second Espeon. I could swap out and then Dawn into it, so it's that full HP, heal everything back up to basically full HP myself. Or I could top deck a second Indeedee, bro. My Espeon's gonna be living forever. Alright, yep. We take 50. Yeah, we live actually 1 more attack unless they have like some crazy damage modifiers. I think I am gonna copycat. Oh my god, yes. Do I want a copycat? Like I have, let's see. I mean, I have an Espeon in my deck. This Dawn isn't really doing anything at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna copycat, dude. Just because I want to see the Espeon. I don't necessarily have to. I could have like waited 1 more turn, but like why not, dude? Let's just see what we get. Giratina, and we get the second Espeon, bro. I think because they didn't put the energy on this one, I mean, let's say Dawn. Like, I don't think there's a way to lose this one. I'm gonna be real. Healing 70 damage in a single turn is crazy. Come on, bro. Watch him use like PCO, like double Indeedee or something. But how much damage does Indeedee do, bro? I don't know. There's I think 90 to us, right? Yeah, 90. So even that's not doing anything. And if they stay in and they don't have like an EV bag, giant cape, etc. Okay, them swapping into Indeedee is kind of annoying. But it should still be fine because we literally heal up 100 damage next turn. So I don't even mind. Was hoping we would draw well like one of the 2 Cyruses just to get that KO because I feel like the KO is crucial. But at the same time, bro, like I'm not feeling threatened at all. Now we have Espeon loop, so we have 100 healing a turn. Like I don't think we could lose in this position. Unless they have like, unless I misplay and I don't heal up my Espeon to full HP, bro. Oh my god. Yikes. That actually could come back to haunt me, dude. That actually could come back to haunt me. I'm so used to back in Wisdom when you didn't have Indeedee. You would just do the Espeon swap right away. Because I forgot like Indeedee's obviously only the active spot. I think we should still be fine because if they stay enough Indeedee, they do get KO'd. They probably go back in the Espeon, which is like kind of annoying, but then they're also only placing that energy on the Espeon, so I'm not really too concerned. Yeah, the giant cape. Yeah, I guess there is a world where like that damage actually mattered. Because we would be at unless I just did it and I just blanked on doing it, but I'm pretty sure I forgot. So let's just hope it doesn't come up. But if I draw Cyrus here, then I'm just gonna 100% Cyrus, bro. Just get the Indeedee out of here. Espeon won't be able to take a single KO either, so we should be chilling. Dude, bottom 4 Cyrus, by the way. Bottom 4 Cyrus. I think we might lose this game. I think we generally might have lost this game because we didn't heal that guy up to full HP. But I think we should be able to recover, hopefully, bro. We literally just need to draw Cyrus. And then we could knock out the Indeedee. I need to get this guy back up to full HP because he's the one I'm going in the active spot with. And yeah, we just have to not bottom 2 Cyrus and take a KO next turn. Unless they could heal and then cape, but I mean, if they have that, right? In this situation, like, my Espeon is only taking 10 damage, so like, we should just win, bro. We generally should just win. Oh, dude, they actually have a Leafeon tech, which is kind of interesting, but at the same time, I mean, the Leafeon doesn't really do anything, so I don't care, bro. It's hitting for 70. We heal up 70 a turn. This kind of tells me they might be having, dude. Actually, we're in the bottom 2 Cyrus, bro, which is crazy. And which, like, could potentially not lose us the game, because I don't think it's possible to lose in this position. But they could theoretically, like, Cyrus EV bag me, which would actually be pretty annoying. I guess at the same time, I mean, they still don't do any damage, though, so it's like, is what it is. Yeah. They literally don't do any damage, so, like, whatever. Yeah, I might just like fast forward the game, bro, because there's no point of talking. It's literally just attacking, they heal up, I attack, they heal up. I might just like 5 times fast forward this, bro. And we're not gonna overcharge energy either to play around at DD, obviously. And yeah, I'm just gonna speed forward this, bro. Oh my fucking god, dude. I actually bottom 3 double Cyrus. Now they have cape. Now they actually have cape, bro. What is going on, bro? I mean, I'm gonna have the double Cyrus in. Like, that's the only play. I actually fucking bottom deck double Cyrus. That's crazy. Bro, this game is ridiculous. Bro. Oh my god. I'm gonna just skip to the end, bro. I'm actually just gonna skip to the end. That's crazy. That's actually fucking crazy. Alright, we're going first into a fire deck. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. So Blaziken is like almost like an auto loss matchup, but it's Charmander. Okay. I mean, Don? Damn it. If only, bro. Going first, like Indeedee lead is kind of cooked, bro. Unless like we specifically get that down next turn. Or they brick. I don't know if this guy's obviously running Stokezard or if they're running GA. GA kind of cooks us. Like Stoke is pretty bad also, but it could be worse. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, if it's Stokezard, Indeedee actually freaking destroys that deck. I didn't even think about that. So yeah, I actually don't mind if it's Stokezard. I'm gonna let them actually evolve, bro. Let me know. And we have the Dawn too, which is kind of crazy. Wait, we just knocked them out now, right? Oh no, not Professor research into it, bro. Never mind, I'm stupid. I mean, I could just red card, so like, I mean, I could just, yeah, I could just red card, bro. I could just red card. I don't want to get like Mars or something because I actually might Dawn next turn attack. So like I said, Espeon up with energy just in case, or like even like a second Indeedee, depending on what Charizard this is. Okay. I'm not gonna cap. We're using Dawn, bro. We are using Dawn and we are winning this game off that. I don't care. Because like if he evolves into GA Zard, he doesn't do any damage to me. He will be able to one-shot me. But then I think Indeedee's gonna have 2 energy. I would only lose to I guess like Zard Flame Patch and a 2-card hand. Like back to back, so I kind of figured it was GA Zard because Stoke Zard is just straight up dead. I mean, but we have Cyrus, dude. Like, we shouldn't lose this game. Yep. Oh, I mean, Giant Cube doesn't do shit. Yeah, I mean, why not set up on Indeedee, right? But we just act twice, dude. I mean, unless this guy's like PCL. If I lose, or like if he PCL's Moltres, you got it, bro. He got it. He could like technically, yeah, use concede, yeah. Definitely red card screwed him over, and the Dawn definitely helped us. I think about the Dawn, bro, might have been like a weird situation because we wouldn't have gotten that KO, and I think that KO was actually pretty crucial. Oh my god, we're finally going second, dude. If it's against Suicune, this is perfect because Mickey Mouse, hold up. Never mind, might just be Mickey Mouse. Watch this actually get freaking Misty flipped. I think we get evolved in Espeon like right away though. Hold up. Yep. The crazy thing is they just needed 1. Like the 3 was kind of overkill because of Vulpix's ability. Oh, hold up, bro. Hold up. We might lose. Not like this, bro. Not like this. We're gonna Pokeball first because I need to find that Espeon, bro. Like Espeon and Indeedee should just carry. But it's gonna be like second Eevee or Giratina. Come on, bruh. Oh, okay, we're chilling. I could even just play, I think, yeah, it does bench damage, so I could just play some DD next turn and then be fine. Oh, let me do 60 damage. Oh, I'm not even worried, bro. That card is garbage. That card is garbage. Man landed a 3 Misty Flip and I'm not even scared of it. The crazy part is, I'm just gonna freaking, if he uses like Irida or something, I'm literally gonna use that Dawn on Indeedee. But yeah, you just did 10 damage to me, bro. Like, actually, kind of, dude, this card should have done like, for 3 energy, it should have done at least 80, the same as Articuno, if not more. They did a low Ninetale so dirty. And my opponent can see, yep. Alright, we're going, dude. Low key. Never mind, we're on second. I was gonna say, like, low key, like, what if I got a Dawn combo, but I'm just gonna place everything down because 1 red card and 2 copycat. Chingling. I mean, we have Professor and copycat. We already have like 2 basics. It's probably gonna be Hydreigon, which is like one of the worst like the 2 bad matchups for this deck is Hydreigon and Blaze. Blaze is like almost unwinnable. Hydreigon has like a little bit more brick power, I feel like. And you could always technically like Cyrus and a Absol after an Espeon like Giratina to kill it. Like this board state would have been fire, bro, if I just had like Espeon act. Actually, no, it really doesn't freaking matter, bro. I'm just Hydreigon cooks me. I was gonna say EVEX, but we don't. I forget you don't run that in this version. The mini Absol actually does not scare me at all. It literally doesn't do anything to me. I think I'll copycat. I think I'll copycat, dude. If I don't top deck something good, just because I kind of want more cards. Like the Pokeballs are gonna be dead. And a Dawn actually wouldn't be too bad in case I wanted, like, if I got like the perfect like Eevee Espeon combo. Speaking about Eevee, actually, let me just use this before I forget. Yeah, I mean it's either +2 or +3, so I will take the +3, bro. Come on, Professor, Guzma, Espeon. You know what, bro? I can't be mad. Can't be mad if that hand. Because we evolve in the Espeon, we have the double Professor Research, and if for some reason they have like Rocky Helmet, we could just easily yeah. But you guys know what I'm talking about. I feel like they might switch in the Absol and start swinging on the Giratina, which would be perfectly fine. Like imagine a top deck Dawn, so like their pings don't do anything, plus I would just one shot the Absol. Indeedee doesn't. Indeedee only does 70 for 1 energy, which is kind of awkward, but like like whatever, bro. Like if we can kill the Chingling and then kill the Absol and they don't find a Hydreigon, which I'm like pretty sure they're playing. They could be playing the variant that doesn't, which is like only the 2 different Absols, but I don't know. I guess we'll just wait and see. Mega. Okay, I feel like they're gonna go into Absol ping and then try to like Cyrus me in later if I Mega Absol my Giratina. Huh? Dude, I think Espeon might just be the GOAT. I'm trying to think, dude, like maybe like I don't know, man, like they put it on the I don't know, bro. I guess they were just scared of Espeon. Fuck it. We take it. Thank God for actually going first, bro. Please be Suicune, because I really want to showcase off the Suicune matchup. I think it is Suicune based off the fact that it is Water and Giratina. A very bad lead for them. And actually, this is the version of Suicune that does the best in the Espeon. We're definitely going to just evolve right away, because we don't obviously want to lose the Espeon. And we're not placing the Indeedees down, because Indeedees, unless we don't see Suicune, doesn't really make sense, because obviously if we place Indeedee down, we take plus 20 damage, we heal 20, so it just like cancels out the Suicune damage at the end of the day. But yeah, the Giratina is kind of annoying. Okay, well, this is the most obvious. I have Greninja EX in my hand. Give me that red card, bro. Or we might be freaking cooked, bro. Damn, I actually kind of want to start setting about that Giratina. Yeah, I think why not, dude? I think there's no point of not doing it, because they have to, unless they have Leaf. If they have a 3-card combo, Leaf, Greninja EX, so they got it. All right, they don't have Leaf, bro, and we're chilling because we simply Espeon. I kind of want to place the Indeedees down because they are going into you. They could have red carded me at any moment, but then I also could just lose to a Greninja like Cyrus or Suicune, which is not good. So I'm just gonna take the chance because we don't have a giant cape. If I had a giant cape, I'll place double Indeedee down, but like it is what it is. Can't do anything about that. They also might Irida before they swap out, just to prevent it from getting Cyrused in. But I think I'm fine with that low key. Is it double Greninja EX or what is it? Yeah, just regular Greninja. Now my Espeon, no matter what, gets 2-tapped. And this Giratina is now a huge liability, bro. God damn it, bro. God damn it. What the hell? Yep. I mean, second Espeon Dawn would go kind of crazy. Maybe. Fuck. Wait. No, yeah, I didn't get Cape anyways, by the way. Cape bottom 7. Sure. I mean, I don't think this is winnable anymore. But we're actually going to bring the Cyrus in. And we are going to do something that is called a Cyrus stall. Because yes. And if they have a leaf, bro, I do not care. Actually, I should have placed this Indeedee over Espeon, but like whatever. Yeah, I need to get Giratina charged up, bro. Like we need a 2-tap this freaking Greninja EX. Like I cannot deal with that card. If I had 2 Indeedees now, I actually would have lived another turn of Espeon, which I would have lived another turn of Espeon, so that might have been a throw, so. But like we just top deck Dawn anyways and we're chilling, right? Yep. Copycat. Yeah, wait, hold up. Copycat Giant Cape actually lets me live. Yeah, actually, yeah. Hold up, I need to get Copycat. Or, Giant Cape, let's freaking go, bro. And we get our second Cyrus. I think we win this, unless we get extremely screwed over. I can heal, yeah, let me just go back to full HP to prevent me from getting KO'd. I mean, there's still a high chance I lose this. Like double Cyrus on Suicune. But let's just not talk about that, because yeah. Now this is a really good game. I actually don't know how this is going to go. Like for example, they get Cyrus and my Giratina, which would be extremely annoying. They won't be able to one-shot it, however, and because of Indeedee, it won't knock itself out. And then I do win with Cyrus, unless obviously I get Marsed, but if I got Mars, I got Mars, right? I have 6 cards in the deck, so it'd be a 1 out of 7. Something like that. I did not. Dude, don't tell me they're really gonna hide behind. I mean, Oricorio doesn't do anything. Like, don't tell me they're actually gonna hide behind Oricorio. Okay, they don't, thank God. Yeah, now we just make up Giratina, bro. We're gonna put Espeon in first because obviously we want to heal it back up to full HP and we're not gonna place anything else down. Which means we should live anything. Ooh, dude, Dawn, in case we do need it, is pretty sick. Yeah. He only does 100, yeah, 120. Alright, I think we should win this one, bro, unless we get Mars. If we get Mars, it is what it is. I mean, we can't do anything about that, right? I think we do get Mars based on the fact they have, like, 2 cards left. I wanted to waste the Dawn, we just obviously couldn't because we had nothing to use it on. And I can't place Indeedee down or else my Indeedee gets Cyrus and I lose the game. Or Espeon, as actually a matter of fact, so. They have red. Bro, nobody plays that. I lost because my other Giant Cape, bro, is bottom deck. Nobody plays that. Alright, I actually just lost. By the way, I lost to Granny X Giratina or Oricorio. That's just the most fake shit. Any other deck, I beat. Nobody plays that, bro. Actually, nobody plays that. That was a crazy tech. I wasn't expecting that, but GG's, I guess, you know, bottom cape. Just can never find it. Anyways, I think that is it for the video, dude. Couldn't find the Suicunes that were not playing the Giratina. The Giratina, the Suicune is obviously, it was bad for Espeon before, so it's still going to be bad. We got lucky that it did start in the active spot, and we just kind of got very unlucky that one, they had a weird red tech and our giant cape was also bottom. So it just kind of is what it is. And this deck is pretty good in the Magnezone, pretty good into Altaria. It loses to Hydreigon and Blaze, and Suicune is still like a more even matchup, although Espeon can definitely do really good into it. Just waiting for Rain Bros. Hardly a good gameplay. Anyways, I showcase off how the deck works, dude, and peace out, have a lovely day as always.